YouTube, what it do, family, man? Yo, it's your boy Wise, man. We here. We doing it, man. Yo, make sure you like this video, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's all love, man. We got a nice interview coming in on this Sunday, man, that I want to give you guys, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Last time I met my guy here, man, it was literally 2.5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was at Cisco with it, man, and I pulled up on him. He was working for Cheney Brothers at the time. And, you know, briefly, if you guys go back to that video, I will drop it in a link for you guys. He was pretty much telling me, you know, about Cheney, how it is, and how long he's been there. And so we're going to really rerun, you know, his experiences at Cheney, and then we'll let you guys know where he's at, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, man, this is my guy here, former Cheney Brother driver, man. What's going on, fam?
How's it going?
Everything good?
Yes, sir. Everything's good, man. Everything's great.
Okay, cool. It's been a while since I seen you, man.
Yes, sir, man. It's been busy, man.
Okay. Yo, so when I first met you, you was at Cheney, so let's go ahead and, you know, talk briefly, man. You know, your experiences at Cheney.
Yeah,
How was it, man?
I was at Cheney for about 3 years, you know, but
Yeah.
I was floating. You know what I mean? I was a floater, what's called a floater. A floater is basically somebody who they just, when you go to that day, you don't really know what you're doing.
Right.
They just give you a route, give you a clipboard, and you just go.
Just going about your day.
So for the first 2.5 years, I was a floater, and in my last year, they gave me my own route. But by that time,
Right.
my mind was already ready to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was tired of floating. I didn't have no home life. You know what I mean? Mandatory 6 days.
Right.
And I was just ready to go, man. But then, like, you know, the guy came to me and was like, you know, that's our, you know, our transportation manager. He was just like, yeah, here's a route for you. But, you know, I was ready to go.
Right.
Overall, my experience at Cheney, man, was great, man. The money was good, you know, but it's just my life was changing. You know, my girlfriend at the time was expecting a baby, and I just needed more home time.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. Right. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? What works for me might not work for you. You know what I mean? So I get that.
Right.
I get that. Okay, so you're not at Cheney no more. You know what I'm saying? You're with a company called Estes.
Right.
A lot of people don't know about Estes. Right. Break it down.
Basically, what Estes is the LTL, which is what's it called? Long-term load, which means which means basically we do freight pretty much. So over the road guys, they take the freight and bring it to a warehouse or whatever.
Yeah,
what we do is we take the freight and we deliver it locally to like local warehouses and maybe Walmart, Targets, and we go locally with it.
Yeah.
So basically what we do is we don't break down pallets. You know what I mean? We go and we drop the whole pallet wherever it is, whether it's a hospital.
You get a jack?
Yeah, we get a jack.
Okay.
We get an electric jack if it's too heavy or a regular pump jack. You know, we just drop the whole freight and they break it down and they do what they do. You know, that's the difference between us and Cheney.
Okay, cool. So, pretty much it's not, the trailer's not cold. It's not
no reefer. There's no reefer trailer.
Okay.
It's just, you know, we got dry van and we just go dry. We do carry foods.
Yeah.
But it's dry foods. It's foods that can go in obviously the dry van.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, next question. So you doing LTL, you working for Estes, right?
Right.
Is it a 12-hour shift, 14-hour shift? Like how long, you know, period of time you're out there?
It depends. It's a lot like Cheney, where pretty much you start at a certain time and you end when you end or whatever.
Yeah.
Basically that's what it is, you know. I mean, for the most part, my route is local. I'm right here in Revere Beach, so I'll be done. I know my route. I'll be done within 7 to 8 hours.
Okay.
So I do most people do about 10 hours a day though.
Okay, cool.
So it's about 50 hours a week.
Okay, good. Okay. Man, okay, so you're at Estes now. Would you ever think about leaving? You know, do you actually like the company?
Yeah, I love the company.
Do you have to have hazmat to have it? Can you just have your regular license? Can you just graduate from CDL school, trucking school, and just get right in? Like, you know, what are their requirements?
So the requirements is it changes, you know, because COVID initially it was like a year and a half.
Yeah.
You need experience to get in.
Yeah.
But now it's like, man, it's like they, you know, when they are hiring, you can come in about 2-3 months.
Okay.
Experience. And
yeah.
If they're hiring, if you know, it's really hard to get into if you know somebody, and then they get you in.
Okay, makes sense.
As far as what was the other question?
No, you know, like, okay, you brought the requirements in. So
Right.
like, if you ever left Estes.
Hazmat.
Oh yeah, no. Do you
So
need hazmat?
you
Yeah.
do need hazmat. You do require to have a hazmat and tankers, even though we don't have tanker trailers. They
Yeah.
Still require you
Still required to have it. Okay.
To have it, right.
What about the doubles and triples? You gotta have that too, or
Yeah, and that's the thing about the Saturdays. When I say Saturdays,
is it optional?
optional. If you have your doubles, you can drive the doubles to Jacksonville and make good money
Okay,
just
cool.
doing that.
Yeah,
You just
for
drive it,
sure.
You go into Jackson, you pick up the trailer, you hook up the doubles, you drive to Jacksonville, you drop that, you pick up another set of doubles and bring it back, and that's your whole Saturday.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's good
That
money.
sounds sweet too.
It's good money
You
just
know
for
what
that
I mean?
weekend.
Okay, cool. And then, last question is, if would you ever leave Estes, or like, are you shooting for something? Like, is there a company that you're looking for too that that might be interested?
Well,
or
my ultimate goal is obviously to have my own truck.
Yeah, for sure.
And work for myself.
Right.
But as of right now, I'm happy here. It gives me perfect, home time, and home life balance.
Right.
I'm here with my kid every day, the weekends. But it's I wouldn't leave unless, like I said, I'm buying my own thing and doing my own thing.
For sure,
So
that
as
makes
of right
sense.
now, I'm happy. Content.
Okay. Let's end off with this. Is there anything else you want to say to the people out there, or anything, just advice and just getting your CDLs, trucking, figuring out which way to go, whether it's food service, whether it's LTL, OTR, like, you know what I'm saying? Or even to myself, like, any advice you want to give out to the people?
I mean, just, with the CDLs, you can do pretty much. It's so much revenue, some places you can go. You can do tankers, you can do the oil fields. I mean, this is based on what you want to do.
I mean,
if you want to do food service, like we've been doing, it's good money.
Yeah.
But you're gonna work. It depends
sure.
on what kind of person you are. You know what I mean? So, and what kind of lifestyle you live in. So it just all depends on what you want to do. You can kind of make the CDL work for you.
For sure, man. Hey, yo, I appreciate your time, man.
No problem, man.
Thanks for coming out.
For
it's
sure,
all
man.
love, bro.
Of course, no problem.
We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out here,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Peace.
Right.